Have you ever had a fever dream where the world shifts around you, lights flickering, and nothing quite makes sense? Well, if you haven't, you should check out Werewolf in the Wild, and even if you have and you want to relive those fitful nights, you should play Werewolf in the Wild. It's an odd little game, and it's little more than a prototype at the moment, although what a prototype it is. It's part of Proc Jam, so it obviously has procedural generation, which is fine, it makes a map. That's a normal thing that happens in games. But this one has the special effects dial turned up to 11. So I probably don't recommend this game if you're epileptic in any way, because there's a lot of flickering going on, but it lends it this unique feel. It's so surreal. And whilst there are birds, that's the only other life that exists in this landscape other than you. And there's shining pools of water in certain places, and a few buildings and trees here and there. And the game's from Murray Lorden. It reminds me a lot of the game Beyond the Pleasure Principle, which I played ages ago as part of the Mystic Western Game Jam from Christian Kronstrand, which has a very similar feel, this sort of muted blacks and greys that make everything give this velvety look, which I love. If we could have more games in this art style, it would be fantastic. Anyway, I've had a look at Murray Lordren's game profile, and he's got a lot of hopes for this game. He hopes to improve it, giving the wolf arms and putting objectives in the map and other AI. So it looks like there's going to be a lot built on this foundation. But that's the thing I love about Itch, that you get a chance to put out an early prototype with the look to get people's interest, and then you can add things to it. And he talks about things like townsfolk tracking you down, adding in story elements, exploring the werewolf story, adding in hunting even. And he's very open to suggestions, which I think is really cool. He talks about maybe having moon mechanics and stealth mechanics, and it's all grand ideas which might never come to fruition, but it'd be interesting to see them put in, because this base, this foundation that's there, it's very promising, and I'm going to keep an eye on this for however long it takes to develop. Good luck to you, Murray Lorden. So the game was Werewolf in the Wild. It's over on Itch.io. It was part of Proc Jam, which is this procedural generation game jam, which is really cool. There's loads of other games in it. You should go check all those out as well. I'll leave a link below in the description to it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I've been Headquarters, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Bye for now.